It's a really nice feature for birds because of the slow moving stream. So if you stand over here, see it's quite a nice view from here. It was Ava's impetus. You Googled a thing, but it seems like all three of you guys enjoy it. John, right? So 13 years old, gets around really well. That is actually a blind dog. So I am in Toronto, Canada. We've just been hanging out back here with John, Jill, and Ava, and Joey Genovese. That, what, 3 years ago you created this masterpiece?
Yeah, 3 years ago?
3 years, yeah.
3 years.
All right, so this was all Ava's idea, so I want to hear this.
I wanted a pond, but ponds are too much work, so...
Well, not necessarily, but you're 17, you know you're not going to live here forever, so you actually Googled, this was actually kind of cool, you Googled, what was it?
Pond alternatives.
Okay, and came up with pondless waterfalls.
Right, because I decided we didn't need fish, and the blue herons that live in the river behind us would eat them all.
Yes, you do.
So,
yeah, potentially.
Yes, so I did pond alternatives, Googled it, and came up with pondless waterfalls.
And that's what you got.
And then I started reading about it, and I'm like, that sounds cool and interesting and not that much work. And then I Googled pond installers. I don't remember exactly what the words were, but he came up.
Found Joey.
Saw his webpage, and he was cool. So I called him, and it was end of the summer, so September of 2020.
Okay, first year of COVID, yep.
Right, and it was, not a good year. And he said he was busy all the way till November, and we thought, well, we don't want an install that late. We'll just wait. So we were like first or second install of the new season. So it was May 2021.
It was Ava's impetus. Yes. You Googled a thing, but it seems like all three of you guys enjoy it. John, right?
Well, Jill wanted a rock garden at first. She wanted
I want like a rock garden.
Because this area right here was always, it would always burn. I could never get the grass to grow. No matter what I did, we got a sprinkler system, everything, it always burned. So she wanted a rock garden. I'm like, it's kind of boring. Why don't we why don't we get some like a water feature?
Yep.
And that's when we just started talking about it.
So it was really,
it was a collaboration of all of
Yeah.
us. Yeah. So
decision.
And it just kind of worked. It
And
worked
then
out
we
amazing.
spent the entire winter brainstorming
Yep.
about what we wanted. And then Joe came up with a plan.
Well, and the plan just didn't include the water feature. It included the patio. It included the pergola.
Yeah, we
These
were looking
all
for shade.
added on after.
Yeah.
Just originally we were just going to do that, and then it expanded.
It was really, I have to say, it was really all of Joe's vision, because we were looking for like some shade, and we were looking for like a pergola, like a awning over
or
there.
something.
It just wasn't working out, and then Joe just put it all together. He just said, "Let me draw you up something."
Yep.
And he drew it up, and I'm like, "Wow, this is probably going to cost a lot of money."
Yes.
But you know what? He started it, and I think this came in, I think, midway through it or something, because we were like, we need shade. And then he came up with this, and we're like, yeah, we got to do it.
Jill, why did you say it was worth it?
You know what? First of all, my kitchen sink, which I spend an awful lot of time at, faces this exact spot. It looks out on it all year, so it's a 4-season type of setup, right?
Yep.
And we're out here all the time.
So it increased how much time you're outside.
Oh, 100%. Because we didn't have so much shade before. We just had like the patio umbrella, right?
Plus something to sit and look at.
Yeah, exactly. It's just been, like I always say, it's the best money we ever spent, and we've spent a lot in 15 years just upgrading and changing things and all of that, right?
Well, I'd say that's good. The best money they ever spent, Joe.
Yeah.
No, it truly is. And he's not just like a stone guy,
No, he's
he
an
calls
artist.
big stones. John always says Joe's an artist.
He's an artist,
because we never would have thought of this. He also did a whole beautiful section on the other side of the house. We have a little shed.
For landscaping or?
Outdoor gym.
It's an outdoor gym, yeah.
Oh, you were saying this when I first came, and we got to check that out.
So that was also his vision. He's really creative.
Because you guys are both CrossFitters.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't call myself.
All right, so what we wanted here was a natural looking stream that encompassed this whole area here. This was a big lawn area, and it wasn't doing very well. The grass wasn't doing very well. So what we wanted to do was put in something that was long, like this is about 30 feet long, and obviously had a nice waterfall. So we created a berm behind here using some rocks to kind of get us started, and planted this very densely just so it gave a nice backdrop, and they still have some room back there. I mean, I think the waterfall turned out great. It's a really nice feature for birds because of the slow moving stream and the low rocks within. That is their kitchen there, that window right there. So so they spend a lot of time looking out that window. So we kind of designed it with that view in mind. So if you stand over here and you look, see it's quite a nice view from here. We also put this in for them. This was an existing patio, and we wanted to create an area that they could sit in the shade. That's, you know, had a nice patio area. So we put in this overhead pavilion and extended the patio out here using a different kind of stone and cut it all into this one. So give it a little bit of a creative twist. I love the planting here on this job. We wanted to get a lot of low mounting stuff with vibrant colors, just so it looks good from when you're sitting back on the patio.
I set a Guinness Book of World Record weightlifting. You think that's a joke? You're looking at me.
I think you're setting me up for a joke.
So Joey, tell your customer.
So underwater bench pressing.
Hey, don't laugh. No, it was 50 kilos, so it was not a lot of weight. But I saw it on YouTube, and I'm like, I bet you I could do this. And I went out and set the Guinness Book of World Record. And I got
This guy can hold his breath for like 5 minutes.
I'm a free diver.
We watched that
I
show.
just watched that and said those people are nuts.
Did you watch
Yeah,
that show
kind
on
of. I'm
Netflix?
nuts. So do you compete in CrossFit tournaments?
Just in masters, like older.
Yeah, good for you. So how often are you doing CrossFit?
I do it probably 5-6 times a week.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so I love it. Yeah, so Joe built me. I had this garage gym built in here. This was all blank. So this is the outside.
Okay, yeah, because you're pushing stuff or
Yeah,
whatever.
so I can push sleds, and I should have set it up for you guys. So I got I can lift my weights. Do
Yeah.
you know, cleans and all
Yeah,
that.
really
stuff.
nice.
I can open this up and show you the gym. I show you the gym.
So you converted a part of your garage? Oh, this is a great setup.
Yeah, so I got all my little man cave.
So Joey created the outside area.
Yeah, Joey created the outside area. This was like the inside part. I got this during COVID because all the gyms had closed down.
Yeah, so frustrating.
Yeah, so then I just...
Everything you need in here.
Yeah, so I got everything I need.
So you're younger than me, you're in better shape than me, but let's do a pull-up contest.
Well, wait a second. How old are you?
I'm 51.
Yes, I'm 53. All right, want to do a pull-up contest?
Sure.
All right, you go first.
How many pull-ups we can do?
Yeah, go right here. Come on, young man.
So I'm gonna go.
One.
You gotta go overhand.
2, 8, 9, I might be in trouble. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can quit anytime you want to. 15, 16, jeez, 17. I think that's all you got. 17. Okay. Hey, pretty good. All right, film me. Oh my gosh, 17 and a half. Okay, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got this. 5, 6,
Kind of different, but it's okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. I love my job. So fun. Who knows what I'm gonna do on my blog trips. What I love to do though is show how people are living the aquascape lifestyle and the talented artists that create this stuff. If you're interested in finding an artist by you, check out the link below to find a certified aquascape contractor. I love my job.